Hey everybody, my name is Ben and welcome back to the channel where it's always game time. Modern Warfare Zombies has completely revolutionized the game mode that we know and love. Not only going through a transformation from traditional round-based zombies to a new extraction shooter format, featuring a time limit, a gigantic map, and up to 24 players at a time, there's one feature that they've implemented that I've seen almost nobody talking about, and that is the ability to play in third-person mode. That's right, today we're going to be doing a true zero to hero solo run in Modern Warfare Zombies entirely in third person. To answer the questions, why is it good? And most importantly, is it any fun? Now, personally, I love that this is in the game. I think that it's so cool that we can run around in third person and see our operator in this zombies world. It makes it immersive, cinematic, but how good is it really? Now, the first thing that we got to do is find ourselves a weapon. Death perception for free is pretty nice, but unless we get something that we can shoot, we're gonna have a hard time against these zombies with just our fists. Now let's get into this vehicle, and obviously nothing changes when getting into a car because that's always in third person. But I'm curious to know if you guys have tried third person mode at all. Maybe you had no idea that this was in the game. Let me know down in the comments. All right, after a couple of minutes of looting, I have come up with a new plan. We're gonna go ahead and get some quick money, try to get 5,000 essence so that we can just go buy a legendary wall gun inside of the red zone instead. But again, guys, welcome. I hope that you're having a fantastic day whenever you are watching this video. I've been loving the new zombies mode. We do play Monday through Friday live on stream on our Twitch stream, twitch.tv always game time, where you guys can find us between 12 p.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Whee! Dude, the third person dolphin dives are so fun. All right, we are coming up on our first contract here, and this is actually a method that I like to do. Oh, did we grab it? Nope. This is a method that I like to do fairly often whenever I'm doing zero to hero or regaining, just because starting out with a legendary rarity weapon is super effective in the early game to enable you to get money even faster. I gotta be a little bit careful of these zombies here. I can't help but feel like the third person helps me to realize how close I really am to the zombies and maybe more effectively train them. Perhaps it's a little bit early to tell. We are arriving at our destination. Let's go ahead and see what contract rewards we are going to get. And death perception again, 2-plate vest is nice, a self-revive, and a raw Ethereum crystal, which means when we get our legendary weapon in the red zone, we'll be able to pack a punch right away. Now, something that the zombies community has learned recently is exactly how the rarity on your weapon impacts its damage. It is not just a straight up damage multiplier. What it actually does is improve the bonus damage of pack-a-punching your weapons. That's a lot of words to say that basically the better rarity you have, the more damage each pack-a-punch level will do on your weapon, totaling up to 32 times the damage between a base weapon and a level 3 pack-a-punch legendary weapon. That's a lot of damage. Oh, that's mercenaries. How are we going to deal with this? I'm getting shot through the wall. It's kind of cool though, with at least the mercenaries, maybe not so much the zombies. You can use your third person peeking advantage to like look around the corners and stuff. Ah! Okay, using equipment in third person is hard, but a lot of fun. Oh, you know, we actually got a gun now as well too. There we go. Now we have some firepower. Everything is just so weird in this third person mode, but it's so cool too. And a rare ether tool, which we're not going to need on this run, and a medium backpack. That's actually pretty useful. Now that we have a gun, I can actually show off how the aim down sights works in third person mode. With any weapon that does not have a zoom optic equipped to it, you can see that you do this little zoom in over the shoulder that most traditional third person shooters adopt. Also, on keyboard and mouse, you can press shift to swap shoulders, which gives you the ability to make use of whichever corner or side you're peeking from. And now that we have 7,600 essence, we're gonna go ahead and do a death run into the red zone. Now, don't be worried. I don't mean we're gonna die. I just mean that we have basically nothing to lose at this point, and we're gonna plunge into the heart of the red zone looking for a legendary weapon. All right, here we go. We're gonna drive across the main bridge. Hopefully this will be a good weapon right here, and we can just hop out of the car super quick. It is legendary. It looks big. We're gonna grab it. There we go. We got the Pulmiat. I probably said that wrong. If I did, let me know in the comments. Let's go ahead and take a look at our weapon here, the Pulmiat. It's a little bit hard to do in third person mode, but big LMG with 200 rounds in the magazine and legendary damage. We're gonna go ahead and use our Ethereum crystal to pack-a-punch it. Now we've got 400 rounds in the magazine. Guys, I just realized that we've had our crosshair disabled this whole time, and I was trying to remember why it was so hard to aim in third-person mode. I think I had turned that off for a thumbnail or a video that I was working on, and I'm over here just trying to like aim with nothing in this third-person over-the-shoulder mode. That's hilarious. Now, because we are using a big LMG, I'm actually gonna go ahead and do the stamina up Easter egg so that we can get the stamina perk for free. That's gonna be vital to our success running around lugging this thing around. So we'll go ahead and grab our fists out here. You can see Mr. Peaks at the bottom of the staircase. And now we begin our long run up the stairs. I will say this is something that third person doesn't necessarily lend itself to, and maybe a drawback of playing like this. Inside of tight spaces and buildings, the camera can get a little bit wonky. I can't imagine trying to run through here if we had a horde of zombies chasing us. Whoa! See, it's hard to navigate. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, free stamina. All right, let's see here. What do we want to do? I think we're gonna dolphin dive off the building first. That's so cool, I love it. And now let's go ahead and just go do, oh boy, an HVT contract, as long as those guys aren't gonna take it. This guy's gonna grab our contract. No! I hate it when that happens. I won't lie, I've been guilty of that a time or two, but we just drove halfway across the map trying to do that contract and that guy snatched it at the last second. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and shift gears now anyways because of that rude thief. I'm just kidding, it's just the game. But we're gonna go do a mercenary camp and then try our hand at a stronghold so that we can get a guaranteed 3-plate vest. Now, I've never actually tried to take down a mercenary camp or stronghold like this. Hopefully it's, you know, about as easy as it normally is. I shouldn't say easy, the mercenaries are crazy. All right, took him out. And this is just so awesome, man. I feel like I'm watching a movie. I love that this is in third person, man. It's so cool. It didn't have to do this either. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think we've ever had, to my knowledge, a third person zombies experience. But who could have known that it would add so much to the game mode? Uh-oh, got zombies on me. There we go, Merc camp cleared. We need to go ahead and access this cache and get the stronghold key card. And with that completed, we actually have a mercenary stronghold pretty close by. So while we're running to do that, I do want to take just a moment to discuss the state of the game as it is currently. I will say the launch has been rather smooth. I know with these extraction shooters, anytime the game has crashing issues or server stability issues, it can be pretty frustrating for the player base, and boy howdy, have there been some issues with zombies. But I almost can't help but wonder how much of this we bring upon ourselves, because there are also a few glitches that are running rampant at the time. Infinite money glitches, infinite monkey bomb glitches, and you better believe the community has taken full advantage. Personally, I don't like to use exploits because I feel like it takes away from my overall enjoyment of the game mode. But if I had to rate the launch on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say about a 7, which is pretty good. Okay, we've arrived at the stronghold. Let's go ahead and dive on in here. I'm gonna play this tactical like I'm playing Rainbow Six Siege. Using my third person advantage. Peeking from my shoulders. We got our riot shield! Yep, that adds up. Riot shield's still incredibly hard to deal with in third person. Oh no, reload faster. Why did I even reload? I have 334 bullets still. The Call of Duty reload is real. Okay, all right, we're back on track. Okay, let me take this opportunity to put some armor plates in. I'm getting shot at. Oh, grenade! Ooh, big chest. Gas mask, love to see it. Oh my gosh, we're getting sliced. Okay, take the ascender, please. Shock trooper! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh no! So this is what it looks like to be down in third person. Are we gonna be okay with these guys right here? You know what? We're gonna go for it. Ooh-wee, it's gonna be close. All right, plate up. Play this carefully. Surely there'll be another self-revive somewhere in here, right? There we go. We found the safe. Actually go ahead and reload because it's going to take me about a century to do that without speed cola. So we're fully prepared for whatever they throw at us. And can we just talk about how good the death perception perk is? I mean, it is literally wall hacks for zombies. I have no doubt in my mind where they're coming from, how many people are coming in. It is incredible. Yeah, go ahead. I see you. Trying to be all sneaky on the stairwell. There it is. It's just that easy. It wasn't even close. Never mind the fact that we were, you know, downed and all. So drilling these safes inside of the mercenary strongholds are a guaranteed way to get 3-plate vests, which are why they are so nice. We actually got a self-revive as well too. That might be guaranteed for all I know. And the fortress key card for the legacy fortress. I don't have any plans on going to do that and take that down in this raid, but we'll pick it up. I'm always guilty of not really looting the strongholds after I clear them out. I don't know about you guys, but there's probably a ton of sweet loot that I miss just because I'm too lazy. So let's take a quick moment to look at our inventory. We've got a 3-plate vest on our operator, a self-revive, a gas mask, and now all we need to do to get them fully kitted up is to buy a kill streak. Now, with only 18 minutes left before the radiation starts to expand, I want to try to do something a little bit crazy. And full disclosure, this is where everything could go terribly, terribly wrong. But I actually noticed that there was a spore contract inside of the red zone, which is traditionally one of the easiest contracts. You don't really need any specific gear to survive this contract. You just need to be able to run fast and avoid the zombies. So we're gonna try to accomplish this for a couple reasons. One, it's worth 5,000 essence, which is an incredible amount of money for doing a contract. But also, there's one schematic left of the game that I have yet to collect, and that is the refined Ethereum crystal. And how sweet would it be to find that on this run? Obviously, we are in no way, shape, or form prepared for the red zone at this point into the raid, with only a Pack-a-Punch level 1 LMG that's going to be slowing us down. But with our experience and our knowledge of how this game mode works, I'm hoping that we're going to be able to pull this one off. I also really wanted to get some footage of us running for our lives in the red zone in third person and see if it makes it much more difficult to survive. So here we go. Oh man, this is going to be bad. It's disorienting when you've been playing in first person so much to be running around like this, but I think we're going to be okay. Grab the contract, hop on up here. Oh man. So all we gotta do is survive. Ooh, essence. All we gotta do, pretty much for the most part, is worry about the dogs. Okay, here we go. All we have to do initially is worry about the dogs. Go ahead and throw that inhibitor down. That animation was super weird. Pull our gun out. Okay, that's one spore down. That's another one. Re-equip our other. We didn't pick up other spores. Okay, fantastic. All right. Well, we're gonna have to grab some more inhibitors here. And luckily, there's actually not too many zombies around at the moment. I'm not sure what that's about, but listen, don't ask questions, okay? We will accept this gift. Very nice, very nice. Let's go ahead and do one big loop here. Now we've got some hellhounds spawning in. That's going to be potentially problematic for us. There we go, spore down. And I wonder, can you actually... Oh no! Oh man, we gotta keep running. I don't know if that worked. I tried to kill the spore with equipment and it doesn't appear that that worked. I'm so scared to even like look behind us right now. Like we're just... Ah! Okay, little tip there for you guys. You can actually use the ammo resupply to get more inhibitors on this mission if you need, and that has come in clutch for me in the past too in this contract. All right, throw one more down. Our last one here. Yeah, this is way less zombies than I'm used. Oh, no, never mind. Here they come. Now they're coming. Want to make sure we get rid of the hellhounds whenever possible. They're typically the fastest zombies, and they're just going to be a nightmare to deal with if left unchecked. Now, if we can just kill this, some of the zombies will despawn. Let's go! All right, this is the moment of truth. Will we get the last schematic that we have to unlock. We're gonna re-equip our decoy grenades and chuck a few of them over here. Decoy grenades come in clutch in zombies. Oh no. No schematic this time. Truly heartbreaking. But I actually learned another trick that you guys are gonna lose your minds over, okay? So we're gonna go do another red zone contract. We're gonna try to go pick up this escort contract. And I know what you're thinking, Ben, how the heck are you gonna do an escort? Here's the secret, we're not. I've learned from the community that if we pick up an escort contract in the red zone and cancel it, you are guaranteed to get a delivery cargo contract to spawn. Now, why is that such a big deal? The delivery cargo contract, similar to the spore contract, is very, very easy to do, and you can do it with absolutely no loot in the red zone. Meaning that we are going to have another opportunity to get that schematic that we need and complete a contract worth 5,000 essence. If you guys didn't know that or have learned anything in this video, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more zombies content and leave a like on the video. All right, so we picked up the escort contract. We're gonna go ahead and cancel it. And now, any second, we should, there it is! Deliver cargo! I told you guys, it works. It's so good. Let's go ahead and grab that and keep on running. The zombie hounds are on us. But this is also gonna be an amazing method for anybody who still needs to get the ray gun schematic. Now, this could potentially be a problem, though. We gotta lure all these zombies away. I want to use my ether shroud, but I think we're gonna be okay. Oh, okay, never mind, I panicked. Let's use our ether shroud. We gotta be careful because there were so many zombies there that if we had run all of those over, we would have disabled our vehicle instantly. So, kind of a panic moment on my part, but we're still cruising. And I mean, this has gotta be the shortest, easiest way to make 5,000 essence, because you can look on the screen. A lot of people get confused about this. It says the reward for this contract is 2,000, but look at our money. We have 9,200 essence right now. Look when we actually complete this contract. And now we have 1,400, and it's stamina. What? 2 stamina ups for that contract? Are you serious? I guess. Thanks, game. But anyways, I think it's just a visual bug with the essence per contract. The tier 1 zone gives you 2,000, the tier 2 zone gives you 3,000, and the tier 3 zone gives you 5,000. So something to keep in mind and remember whenever you guys are doing those contracts, or if you need a lot of money. All right, we still got about 11 minutes here before the radiation expands. Why don't we go ahead and get a level 2 pack-a-punch on our weapon? All right, here we go. Level 2 pack-a-punch on the Pulmiot. We are going to be doing some serious damage to the zombies now. All right, guys, as this raid is drawing to a close, I actually just realized that we have a tombstone that's active from one of our runs that we ended with on stream the other day. I'm really curious to see what's inside, if there's anything good. So let's go ahead and check that out. I know, back into the red zone. And you know what? We have this escort contract too. We might be able to do another deliver cargo. All right, let's scoop this up. Let's see if we can go 2 for 2. This will really just prove that this method works for you guys. So we have the escort contracts. We are approaching our tombstone here. I actually remember this run. I think we died to a mega abomination. We were trying to kill it in the radiation as it expanded, and we learned the hard way. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a lot of perks there. I don't know what to do because we got zombies on us. And okay. And just like that, we've got PhD Flopper, Juggernog, and Speed Cola. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I think that the method does work every time, but it just took a little bit because we had completed the deliver cargo contract so recently. So there wasn't anything too valuable left behind in that tombstone, but we did just get 3 free perks from that little run there. And I mean, Speed Cola and Juggernog are huge pickups. It would have been nice to stow those actually for another run, but that's okay. Okay, let's get in. Go. All right, we're good. Home free. And I'm serious. I will lose my mind if we actually get the schematic. I've been playing for maybe 40, 45, 50 hours of zombies so far since its release. And we've done several red zone contracts. We're probably approaching upwards of 40 red zone contracts. So we are just 1 schematic away from getting all of them. And you know what's funny is in season 1, they're going to be introducing more. All right. Either way, a good showcase of doing some red zone contracts in 3rd person mode. You know, an epic ether tool, quick revive, Casimir devices. I'm good with that. You know, that's an appropriate level of reward, I feel like. This escort contract's back. Should we go do this again? And I know that this wasn't the focal point of the video, but I feel like this is almost kind of the new topic that we're exploring. All right, we're gonna go ahead and cancel. All right, so we took a couple laps, and sure enough, our deliver cargo contract has respawned. Enough time has passed. It seems like it maybe takes about 5 minutes from the time you finish the initial contract, but that is a small price to pay for the chance at some of the best schematics in the game. All right, we're gonna use our Casimir device here just to ensure that we can get in and get this contract done. Oh, that's an abomination and a mangler. Oh no. Please, please give me the refined crystal schematic. I need it. It's my last one. It would be so useful too. And contract complete. No! But we did get a large backpack and another ether tool. Really good rewards still, ultimately. And we've actually been able to get enough money to get our Pack-a-Punch to level 3 before the end of this raid. But we might as well, so that at the end of the video, I can flex and say that we did it. Oh boy, I forgot I had to reload. And now, instead of just running away from the zombies, we can actually deal some serious damage to these red zone zombies. Triple Pack-a-Punch legendary LMG has got to be one of the best combinations in the game. As you guys can see, we're doing some pretty good damage. Anybody that's played inside of the red zone knows that it's so nice to be able to do what we just did there. Well, everybody, with that, we are going to go ahead and make our way to an exfil. Just kidding, that vehicle is destroyed, but we are indeed going to be heading out here and trying to leave the match. It's been a legendary showcase of not only some cool new things that we've discovered together on this run, but the third person mode in general. And I really am curious. Let me know how many of you guys are playing in third person, what you guys think the advantages of playing in third person might be, and just how you're feeling in zombies in general. Now, this team did just call in this exfil, but I think we should be okay. All right, our exfil helicopter just popped back in. Perfect timing before our radiation gets here. And now we can just survive the tier 2 zombies with ease. You can also shift back and forth with the third person, and it's a little silly. Well, another successful raid in Modern Warfare Zombies. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video, learned something from this video, and had a good time with me on this raid. If you guys did, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you guys want to see us do next time. Goodbye, zombie! Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos, and I will see you guys in the next one.